So there's our hotel right there. I'm heading down to get some coffee. It's about 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, 9:30. Burlington right now. Got Barnes and Noble. And down to the local Starbucks. It's not too far, a couple blocks away. Need to cross the street to get to it though. It's kind of nice out this morning. Quite nice out actually. Probably gonna upload my video from yesterday, 2 days ago, because I kind of forgot to at Starbucks. Yeah. See you guys in a bit. There's a bank that I've never seen before. People's Union Bank. There's a Wrangler. One of those three-wheel vehicles I've heard about. Never remember the name of it though. There's a White House out there. Even a seagull flying over the Champlain Lake. Lake Champlain. However you want to say it, not too much of a difference. Crashing waves against the seawall. How they used to move things like this was brick by brick, plank by plank.
What?
They used to move things like this brick by brick, plank by plank.
Pretend you're on it?
Nah,
Next to it?
I'm good. The replica of Old Ironside on the inside. I believe Old Ironside reached 37 miles per hour or something like that.
That's number one.
Yeah. Replica of Old Ironsides. I believe the actual Old Ironsides in the National Museum of History or something like that. So let's lock along the rail cars. Oh. There's train 220 right up there.
This might have actually been here. And the railway may have been here.
Well, I don't.
Portland, Montreal, Burlington, yeah.
Yeah. So engine 220. So it was retired, like officially retired in 1956.
Remember the train museum we went to? Pennsylvania?
Steamtown?
Was that she there?
Yeah, I remember that. That was in Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah, let's see you walking on the rails.
I saw a chipmunk. Oops, dropped the paper. There's 220. $14 are on the Mississippi. One's on the Hudson. And I believe 2 are on the Great Lakes.
so that's a water wheel?
Yeah. And looks like Ticonderoga's home for a pigeon. At Shelburne Station, we have a railway maintenance vehicle here. Knox Kershaw, currently manned by a gray squirrel. An old, somewhat in use Shelburne Station. I know this isn't used to the website, but only seasonally. So, yeah. Yep, fall dinner train. Saturday, May 5th. There was one. Sailing across Lake Champlain on the ferry. Cold and wet, but yeah. There's the other ferry operating at the moment. Carrying a full load. We're carrying about half load at the moment. Destination's over there through the fog. Can't see it at the moment. Not really too great visibility. About half a mile. If that. We're in the main channel right now. You can see Grand Isle, our destination though. In case you were wondering, coming this direction to Indicat, it's probably only backed up all the way to Ogdensburg. Only. And going that way to Ogdensburg, it's not too bad actually. These are more minorly used pair of bridges than the one over there. This one takes you through, like, across a couple of suburban areas, across a couple of islands, instead of like a couple of major metropolitan areas. Because it might actually be the same thing. So right now, chipmunk. Right now we're out riding past the town of Blair. This is an old railway bed, in case you're wondering. There's an old sled. It's a horned grebe. Greenbelt Parkway in Iowa is probably my favorite bike trail system, because all of a sudden dips, turns, all the things that make it challenging. Right now I'm on an easier stretch, but there are some harder stretches. Now we're just gonna cross the bridge. Now we just gotta cross the bridge, so this should be a bit easier said than done. Especially there might be a sidewalk up there, so. On-ramp numero dos. The O train is at the station, but the station is not open yet. Yeah, there are O trains in there.
That's the O train?
Yeah, there's a train there, and there are also O trains inside. Do you think they're storing them there?
That's got to be the new light rail train. The O train doesn't come out here much.
Rail, yeah.
The O train goes from the river up to along the river down lake.
There are trains in there. Trying to focus it on the trains. You know, their own little railway maintenance cart. Giant number 2's engine started up. I don't think you think it's starting. I think this is what's called a ghost journey, which is basically a journey that's not scheduled because it's just. They left without passengers. Somebody's going right up where the boss is not very happy. There's the OC transfer train. For the light rail. And there's the new station that they're building. Looks very similar in design to the old TWA building at JFK. There's still Christmas lights up. All down the street, there's still Christmas lights. And it's almost May. Yeah, I think that's what Queen Elizabeth did, yeah. Well, we found the most pointless thing on earth. A sign in the middle of a field. In the middle of Ottawa. Which is in the middle of a park.